All you got to do is bring up Michael Montgomery.
Got it. Hold on. I'll bring him right up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. 467 goes with here, and this one goes with here. Let's keep those same for dates. They are. So, sir, state your name for the record.
Michael Montgomery.
Mr. Montgomery, you have 2 criminal matters here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First one, sir, is case number 1506146, sir. You are charged with counts 1 and 2, assault with intent to murder. Maximum penalty under each count is life or any number of years. DNA to be taken upon arrest. Count 3, assault with intent, counts 3 and 4, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder. Maximum penalty under each count, 10 years in prison and or $5,000 fine. DNA to be taken upon arrest. Counts 5 and 6, assaulting, resisting, obstructing, causing serious impairment, police officer. Maximum penalty under each count, 15 years in prison and or $10,000 fine. And then you have count 7, assault with intent to maim. Maximum penalty, 10 years in prison and or $5,000 fine. DNA to be taken upon arrest. Do you understand that, sir?
I'm having trouble. How many accounts are there? So,
you have a total of 7 counts. 2 counts of assault with intent to murder. 2 counts of assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder. 2 counts of police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, causing serious impairment, and 1 count with intent to maim. Do you want me to repeat all those counts, sir?
No, ma'am, you did an extra job telling me how many counts. I'm trying to figure out the dates and the times of these places where these supposed to take about.
All right. It is alleged that on October 20th, 2015, in the area of 3433rd, City of Detroit, do you need more information?
Yes, ma'am, because
okay.
I was at work with them.
Okay. All right, Mr. Montgomery, under counts 1 and 2. Counts 1, allegedly you made an assault upon an Alfredo Rojas with intent to commit crime of murder. Maximum penalty is life or any number of years. Understand that count?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Count 2, assault with intent to murder. Allegedly you made an assault upon a Kelly Adams with intent to commit the crime of murder. Maximum penalty, life or any number of years. Do you understand that count?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Montgomery, I understand you're shaking your head, but so you understand, these are allegations. I'm not saying that you're guilty or not guilty, but I do have to inform you of the charges and the maximum penalties. Counts 3, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder. Allegedly, you made an assault upon Alfredo Rojas with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder. Maximum penalty, 10 years in prison and or $5,000 fine. Understand count 3?
Yes.
Count 4, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder. Allegedly, you made an assault upon a Kelly Adams with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder. Maximum penalty is 10 years in prison and or $5,000 fine. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Count 5, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, causing serious impairment. Allegedly, you did assault, batter, wound, resist, obstruct, oppose, or endanger Alfredo Rojas, an emergency medical technician that you knew or you had reason to know was performing his duties, and you caused serious impairment of bodily function. Maximum penalty is 15 years in prison and or $10,000 fine. That is count 5. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Count 6, police officer. Assaulting, resisting, obstructing, causing serious impairment. Allegedly you an assaulted, battered, wounded, resisted, obstruct, opposed, or endangered Kelly Adams, an emergency medical technician that you knew or had reason to know was performing her duties and caused serious impairment of bodily function of her person. Maximum penalty, 15 years in prison and or $10,000 fine. Understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Montgomery, as I'm reading these counts, you are shaking your head. I want to make sure you understand the charges.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Count 7, assault with intent to aim. Allegedly you made an assault upon Alfredo Rojas with intent to maim or disfigure said person by putting out or destroying an eye. Maximum penalty, 10 years in prison and or $5,000 fine. Understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to enter plea of not guilty for you, sir. Your court dates are October 29, 2015, probable cause conference, followed by preliminary examination, November 5th, 2015, both at 8:30 in the morning at Frankfurt Hall of Justice. Mr. Montgomery, you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say, orally or in writing, it can be used against you in a court of law. You also have a right to an attorney. Have that attorney present during questioning. If you're unable to afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you, court expense. Understand those rights, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Call my attorney now, please.
Okay. You will have an opportunity to do that, sir. Mr. Montgomery, because of the nature of the charges, you're not to have any contact with Alfredo Rojas as well as Miss Kelly Adams. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And when I say no contact, that means no person-to-person contact, no contact with third parties, no phone calls, no emails, no text messaging. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Montgomery, I've already arraigned you on a prior criminal matter. Given the seriousness of these charges in this particular matter, sir, the bond is going to be $500,000 cash surety. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have one other matter, sir? Hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
Next case is 1506141901. Mr. Montgomery, this one is, you are charged, counts 1, criminal sexual conduct first degree. It is allegedly you did engage in sexual penetration, finger to genitalia opening with an individual female while you were being armed with a weapon or an article used or fashioned in a manner to leave the victim reasonably believe it was a weapon, specifically a gun or a knife. However, Mr. Montgomery, listen to me on this. This is allegedly from December 23, 2005 in the area of 8682 Auburn, City of Detroit. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Maximum penalty under this, sir, it is life for any term of years. There's mandatory AIDS/STD testing. That's count 1. Count 2, again, criminal sexual conduct first degree. Maximum penalty is life for any term of years. Mandatory AIDS/STD testing. Do you need more specifics on that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, count 3, kidnapping. Okay. Maximum penalty is life for any term of years and or $50,000 fine, DNA to be taken upon arrest. And the last one is count 4, weapons, felony firearms. Penalty is 2 years prison. It is consecutively with and preceding any term of imprisonment imposed for the felony or attempt felony conviction. There is mandatory forfeiture of weapon or device. Do you understand all those counts, sir?
Ma'am, yes, the cases, the last one you just...
This one I just told you is from 2005, which is almost 10 years ago. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need to say anything. I want to make sure that you're aware of the charges. Okay, I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty for you. You have court dates, October 29, 2015, Probable cause conference followed by preliminary examination. November 5th, 2015. The both at Frank Murphy Hall of Justice at 8:30 in the morning. Sir, Mr. Montgomery, you have right to remain silent. Anything you say, orally in writing, that can be used against you in a court of law. There's a right to an attorney. Have that attorney present during questioning. If you're unable to afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you, court expense. Understand those rights, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Montgomery, with the nature of these charges, prior criminal history, information court file, I do take note that this is from 2005, almost 10 years ago. And I do take note that allegedly this was the result of some sort of buccal swab. Okay. However, given everything that is in the court file, your prior criminal history, that you either have pending cases, sir, in this particular matter, okay, this bond is only going to be $250,000 cash or surety. Mr. Montgomery, you can step away from the camera. EDC officer?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's all we have? Do you have all the information in reference to Mr. Montgomery?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We'll call you back in a few minutes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Put that on pause. Oh, here. Put that right there. Okay. We're not recording anymore. Okay.